everything gathered and prepared, we can return to the undead forest of the past. My calculations have us landing at the time of Camillo's frenzy. Or at least in the approximate vicinity. Unfortunately, there are certain rules. I am forbidden from interfering more than once in a single timeline. This jump will be into unknown territory. That said, our previous interference lasted all of a second. There's some risk. There's always risk, but nothing dire. If we run into any trouble, we can back out of the timeline and reassess. I'll pull us out right away. All right, let's get going. Please, be prepared for anything. It seems safe here. There's something etched on this monument. Ye of my blood, to trifle with time repeatedly is to invite havoc upon the threads of destiny. Prove thyself worthy of wielding such power. This space has the trimmings of progenitor Idris. We'll need to pass the trial inside to prove we're worthy of changing the past again. I'll be right there. Brace yourself! Take this! I'll be right there. There's an engraving. Another instruction from Idris, perhaps? It reads as follows. Ye who have proved thyself worthy. The power to uphold or transform the world rests in thy hands. Accept this heavy burden, and stray not from thy path. Time jump complete. What a relief. Hard to believe one small alteration caused all that. Now we know how risky and taxing repeated interventions can be. But we made it, one way or another. Come, let's go find Holly and test that forma. I hope this is the breakthrough we need to change Holly's future.
There's a familiar face. I'm relieved. You look well. Now, what could possibly have been so urgent you had to up and leave without saying goodbye, hmm? Do you really mean that? Okay. Then I believe you. No luck. Thank you for trying, though. Don't let it get you down. These things take practice. Promise. It makes me very happy just to know that you care enough to try. That came from Camillo's room. Excuse me, we'll talk later, all right?
At this rate, history will just repeat itself. Let's follow her. She should be on her way to Camillo's room.
Camillo's condition took a turn for the worse. It's not the usual fits. He's gone into a frenzy!
Get a hold of yourself. Leave him with me, please. Go tend to the other patients for me. Some silly cure this all turned out to be. Oh, hello. It's you. There's no telling how this could end. I need you to wait in the exam room. Do you hear me? You really are, aren't you? I can see. Thank you. All right. First, I need to see what we're dealing with. Ready to lend a hand?
Being a doctor, I thought I understood childbirth well, but the joy of welcoming a child of your own into this world is unique to experience. Holly is our treasure. I will protect her, even if it costs me my life.
We'll watch over her together.
Being a doctor, I thought I understood childbirth well, but the joy of welcoming a child of Holly is our treasure.
We'll... Look how peacefully she sleeps. How fortunate we are she's grown in good health.
Yes, but that could change in a heartbeat. She can't stave off the symptoms for too much longer. Monica, listen to me. I'm going to give everything I have to continue sustaining Holly with my healing formula. If I can fully get it to take root, Holly has every chance to lead a normal life. I may not live to watch her grow up once the procedure is complete. But if Holly survives, it'll be a small price to pay. Monica, forgive me. I only have enough strength to cast it once, which means...
There's nothing to be sorry for, dear. It's my wish that you use it for Holly as well. You received a summons to fortify Progenitor Idris's seal, didn't you? I'll go in your place.
Monica, I'll take care of Holly. I promise.
He cared about me. Everyone did. My mother and Camillo, they sacrificed themselves, sacrificed everything for me. And yet I acted like a petulant child. Yes, it's time I spoke openly with him. Will you maybe come with me? Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. This place was special to our family. Was this island formed by Camillo's pathos?
Mother! Look how pretty this flower is! Does it have a name?
Remarkable! That's a Licorice radiata, and a blue one at that. I've only heard myths of them. Great job, honey! You've made a huge discovery.
When I was a little girl, Camillo and I found a rare blue spider lily. And together with Mother, we began cultivating them. Ever since then, the spider lily has always had a special meaning for me.
This is a traditional song.
It brings good health to all those who hear it. Wonderful, isn't it?
I want to learn it too! Then, I can make everyone in the sanatorium better.
This is a memory of when we were together as a family.
What are you looking at, Farmer? Take this!
A photograph I took of you two the other day. I thought it would look great on my desk.
You're a fawning father, you know that?
I'm a fawning father and husband. I adore both of you equally, beyond measure.
Camillo was so devoted to Mother. How could I have forgotten? It's no use. He can't hear me now. We'll have to wrest him out of the frenzy first. Camillo Astorius, Patriarch of the Luxuria bloodline and Astorius house. My father. I swear that I shall heal you. Camillo! You listen. You're going to be all right.
Holly. No, don't. Please, my dear. You mustn't push yourself.
No, I am not going to give up. There's so much. We have to talk. You can't leave yet. Please, not like this. You have to live. Father!
That's it. Camillo's forma. Now's our chance.
Impossible. My forma. You activated my forma.
Father, welcome back.
Holly, it's good to be back.
Somehow you did this? Thank you. You're all here.
Thank goodness you're both all right. Doc Camillo and Holly are both safe and sound.
You had everyone praying for you. All of us. Everyone insisted on waiting here until they saw you back safely.
Thank you for everything. As you can see, we're both fine. No worse for wear. My father and I owe you our lives. Thank you. As for your symptoms? Perfect. Glad to give you a clean bill of health. Unfortunately, that means I've run out of reasons to keep you here, haven't I? No, it's all right. I always had a feeling you were marked for some higher calling. Here, hold out your hand for me. Take this forma. With it, you can call me to your side anytime. Patching you up? Giving you an extra pair of hands when they're needed? Or even... well, if you're ever in the mood for a dip in the spring, I think we can make it a date.
Holly, perhaps it's overdue, but maybe it's time you and I had the talk.
You're a little late on that one, Doctor. Your little girl is not so little anymore.
Well then, until next time, my mysterious and ever so wonderful hunter. You know where to find me. Find all of us. First my parents, and then you. Everyone put their souls into realizing a present, a gift for us to cherish.
Holly's pathos. It's fading away. I sense a change flowing through, as though the tragedy of the past has been rewritten. I see. You two did this. You changed Holly's fate for the better. Thank you. I wish I could have been with her until the end, to see her grow. But it seems that surely my time here is running out. Here, take this. It's a music box, a keepsake of our family. She would know this song anywhere. Use it. Release Holly's seal. I implore you, please save her soul. You mended my family. I'm glad we met.
The strength of Holly's pathos willed Monica back into existence. Now that we've released Holly's pathos from the forest, Monica will fade away too. It's up to us to carry out her last wish. We must defeat Holly. Her cocoon is bound to be someplace she cherished. Let's go. An absolute sea of spider lilies. Is that a light? Look over there. I sense people somewhere in the sanatorium. Perhaps, even after everything, some stayed to pick up where Holly and Monica left off.
You're not... I'm sorry. You look like someone to whom my daughter and I owe a great debt. Ah, well, You don't say. Then I guess it really is you. Care to explain what's going on? Remarkable. So you're from the future, but you traveled back in time to free Holly. As you can see, I've kept the sanatorium up and running. All the staff stayed on for our patients. A selfless sacrifice on their part. We haven't had as many patients these days, though, the times being what they are. But you're not here for me. You're here for Holly, yes? I hate to place this on your shoulders. Please, save her.
Thank goodness you're awake. Can you hear me? What's your name and bloodline? Do you remember?
Lise Anju. From the Gula bloodline. Jose's twin sister.
Jose's sister. She survived?
You were found lying unconscious outside the city. The resurgence must have blown you there. You've been contaminated, but the spread is slow, likely because of your Gula blood.
My sister. Jose, where is she? What happened to everyone in the city?
Easy now. You need to get your strength back first.
A third of the city's inhabitants were killed in Jose Anju's rampage. Jose gouged out her eyes in penance and sealed herself away in a shelter. I have to find her. I'll make her a new device and take it to her myself. Thank you, Holly. Not only for treating me, but for sharing your research notes, too.
I wish I could join you, but I've received a summons from Voda House. They're being sent to revenants across the land. I'll be praying for you. I hope you're able to help your sister.
Thank you. I will. I promise.
I still can't believe Lee survived. She must have gone to the sunken city. The remnant, remember? The faint remnant of Jose's bond? I think there's a chance Lisa's hairpin just might restore it. If Lisa's pathos can rekindle the bond, I think we can do it. We can go back to our time again. We can travel back to the sunken city and save Jose. After we left, Jose suffered so much. I couldn't bear it. She had to shut herself away from the world, from the people she loved. She never meant for the frenzy to hurt them. But with this, maybe now we can rewrite Jose's history for the better. Good. Me too. At the very least, I'd like to try. We'd be putting our lives on the line. That much is certain. If we assume she'll be in her frenzied state, it won't be an easy battle to win. And we can't forget, altering the past may force us into another battle with Jose in the present. You'll need to decide carefully if we want to do this. And as they've said time and again, we'd be acting against the wishes of Magmel. Whatever your decision, you have my support. I can feel them. The very life in their souls. I was able to give them a future of their own. A chance. When there was no hope. A life. And you, my wondrous, timeless hunter. I thought I was treating you, but it was you who saved me, like a shining knight from a fairy tale. Not to mention, occasional Bath companions.
You're truly full of surprises. This is it. I'm afraid my time has come to an end. I leave it to you. Save the future we fought so hard for.
No holding back.
Thank you for everything. While inside the cocoon, there were many times I nearly caved into despair. But each time, I'd always hear a gentle voice call out my name. It reminded me of my mother and her warmth. It seemed to embrace me. And this, my shining knight. If it's by your hand, I can go with my head held high and no regrets. Please.
Thank you.
hurt you.
Jose and Lise, two sisters whose fates were closely intertwined. Their pathos melded together to form one, restoring now the strength of the bond. With its power restored, we should be able to return to the sunken city from here. We'll be landing in a period rooted in the hearts of all those who were there, a time of strife. Expect Jose to be right in the midst of her frenzy. Ready? We can't fail her. Time jump complete. It may not have been our standard method, but we've landed where we wanted, more or less. They're under attack already. Quick, let's get to Jose's base. We have no time to lose.
Smoke screens! It's those damn hunters again. Positions, everyone! Watch for an ambush!
Before. These are the bastards behind the kidnappings!
Leave this area to me! Get everyone evacuated! Gobo, you son of a bitch. Playing hardball, huh? Fine. I'll take you on. Beat it, you lowlifes! I should have known. You always did know how to make an entrance. Lend me a hand, will you? Here they come! Break them down! No mercy! Color me impressed. I see you've grown even more powerful. Stand strong and hold them off! That takes care of them. Truth be told, I was expecting a more romantic reunion. There's just no getting my hopes up with you, is there? I'm really glad you came. Thanks for the assist. I'd love to catch up, but first, we need to assess the damage. Will you help me aid the survivors?
I would spare yourself the trouble, Lady Jose. The truth is, they won't need aid where they're going.
Well, well, look who must have a death wish. After everything, I didn't think you were man enough to face me, Gobo. Laying your filthy hands on my comrades sealed your fate. A stake through your heart will just be the prelude.
So you wish to settle the score, do you? To exact your reckless revenge upon me? Well, I dare say, my dear lady, the feeling is mutual. As things stand, we humans have our own grievances with your kind.
What are you?
Impressive moves, pal. No need to worry. It's completely harmless. To humans, that is. Watch closely now, as past wrongs are set right. Bear witness to the rising dawn of a new era!
The light of the resurgence! You wouldn't dare! I'll stop them! I'll stop them even if it kills me! You get out of here!
You're awake. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I'd lost you. We're back in the present. The last thing we saw was Jose going into a frenzy. I'm sorry for taking matters into my own hands. But please understand. I had no choice. It was the only way I could keep you safe. Unfortunately, should we travel back now, all that will change is that we'll be caught in the aftermath of the frenzy. If we want to save her, and I do, we'll have to find a way here in the present. That weapon Gobo had, it was seemingly designed to unleash some kind of quasi-resurgence. We do know a little more at least. Jose triggered her frenzy in an attempt to stop Gobo. To save her, we'll need to neutralize the weapon. If the weapon is useless, no frenzy and no deaths. In truth, I'm a little worried we're in over our heads here. You mean Lee's? Good point. If she was alive then, she could still be around today. In the last vestige we saw, she'd left Holly's sanatorium to finish her work on the control device, yes? Then there's a chance she may have completed it in our time. Let's follow her trail. She'd have crossed the undead forest to get here. That seems like a good place to start.
Please. Oh, you know, please? There too. Please help us.
We have been at this for quite some time.
Is that Lise? She's dead, and has been for some time as well.
Jose! Jose! It's no good. I can't get the door open. She's so close, but I can't reach her. I'll be back, sis. I won't give up on you. The mutation. It's spreading again. There's no time. Finishing the device is all that matters. I'll succeed if it's the last thing I do. I did it, sis. Now I'll never have to worry about frenzies again. I can't catch a break. Can I? My legs. I always get so close. Only to fall short. Someone, please. Save my sister.
She gave her life to finish this device. If we take it to Jose, there's no telling how the past will change. But at the very least, it's worth trying. I want to believe Lisa's love will save her. Once you're ready, let's head back to the sunken city. I'll take us back in time to the sunken city we left behind. Are you ready to go? We'll be landing mere seconds before Jose's frenzy, which means we have one chance to keep her from it. We can save her. All right, let's make this trip count.
Let's fall back, sir. Her power will consume anyone in reach. Looks like someone has a death wish.
Lise?
regained control? How?
Thank you, Lise. For too long, our fates were bound by our blood, sentenced to madness. But no more! This power will open the gates of our future!
Brava! Brava! Splendid show. A device capable of reining in a frenzied revenant. And a Gura, no less. I must say, I am impressed. Who would have thought? Of the 7 bloodlines, theirs has ever been said to be the most volatile. And now, think of what we can do with this technology. We've witnessed a genuine miracle here today. A feat not seen in several millennia of revenant history. And somehow, the impossible has been made the mundane. I simply must tip my hat to you, strange hunter. By your hand has providence been delivered unto us.
One move, and you're both dead.
A word to the wise, my emissary of grace. Mankind will soon retake control of this domain. A change is on the way. I pray that when we next meet, it will not be as foes across the battlefield, but as brethren.
Can you hear me? I need to speak with you urgently. Could you come to the confluence? There you are. Please excuse me if I seem distracted. It is somewhat of a struggle to maintain the link right now. I'm all right, but I'm afraid the situation has become quickly dire. We're losing our connection with the present. I don't know how, but it's happening. I'm not sure what's causing it. Our actions in this period have indeed altered the timeline. But those changes, it seems, have had a disastrous effect on the present. I don't know what's going on. Things are developing so rapidly. A cataclysmic crisis has been set in motion. All the bonds we possess have been severed from the present, like there's a barrier between us. In our current state, I don't think we could go back even if we wanted to. Our very existence is in limbo. If I were to venture a guess, this all began when Gobo took hold of Lisa's control device. That's the point of divergence here. A device of that power, coupled with a weapon that can trigger resurgences. Gobo may well have rewritten history. I can't pinpoint the direct source. It may be the device is to blame, or its direct effect on revenants. But one thing is terribly certain. If something isn't done about Gobo soon, the fate of this world, and the fate of our future, is doomed. I'm sorry. The link won't hold. There's still hope. Retake the control device from Gobo. The confluence is failing. You must hurry. First, find Jose. See how she's doing. If we're to take on Gobo, we'll need her help.
Phooey. Did I wake up too soon? Guess I spoiled my chance to play Sleeping Beauty for a while longer. But no matter. To more serious business. Tell me what happened. So he killed my people? And stole Lisa's work? The bastard's asking for it. We're taking back the device. Let's take the fight to him. I refuse to let him trample on everything Lee's fought for. I'll finish this. Can I count on your help? Great. Let's get a move on then. There's no more time to waste. Gobo is Deputy Director of the Bureau of Frontier Management. He has governance over this whole territory. They have a castle in a forest to the northwest. Hey, what's wrong? What just happened? You know, there is one question I've had in the back of my mind. Where exactly did you get your hands on that device? Technology of that level doesn't exist in our time. And don't try to tell me otherwise. I used the thing, I could tell. Just who are you? Fair enough. We'll deal with Gobo first. Come along then. Let's make for the Bureau's castle. It's in the northwestern forest of the frontier. We can follow the road from the old highway to Gobo's castle. The quickest route goes from the north of the base. These sorry-looking morsels are our welcoming committee. Whet my appetite!
When the balance of power shifted from human to revenant, there was a change. A dramatic shift. The human spirit was twisted beyond recognition. Have you ever seen a blood bag murdered for nothing more than offending a revenant's sense of taste? Their limp corpses, like shattered dolls, rendered little more than skin and bones, piled high as discarded trash. Some sacrifices are to be expected. That's a choice that was made. Our society chose to wave the white flag, to close its eyes to such loss, and to suffering. But I, on the other hand, I refuse to idly stand by and watch my kind be condemned to a future as chattel. Now, what say you? What choice will you make? What future do those blood-soaked hands seek to build?
You can't answer. You know, I've had my eye on you from the start. You're not fully human.
We all know these are bloody times we live in. Every one of us is desperate to survive. To set the record straight, fighting for what you believe in is noble. There's no shame in that. But you crossed a line killing my people. I will have justice for their deaths. That's all. Say your prayers.
Jose Hanju, Lady of the Sunken City, constant thorn in my side. Your sins must be paid in blood. Prepare to die.
I've been waiting for this. Here I come.
Oscar!
Will you submit to an honorable death?
By my blade, his will shall be done. Lord Gobo's future, it is my everything. Lord Gobo bestowed upon me the dignity I'd lost. His dream is my dream. Lord Gobo, what are you doing? No! I'm staying with you! Until the end! Lord Gobo!
That there was my last teleportation former. Now we court death in earnest.
Bring it.
Let us begin. Your death shall give rise to a new age of humanity. Behold the light of creation!
It's over, Gobo.
Over? No. This is far from over. You underestimate us, Revenant. You underestimate mortals. I shall not give in. Not ever. Never. Not until man reigns again.
This is farewell, Alessandro Gobo. Your time has come, and long since gone. You shall haunt this earth no more. Let's go back to the others. It's finally over. Thanks to you, we secured Lisa's control device again. We actually defeated Gobo. Words are not enough to express my gratitude. In any case, Gobo was a deputy of the Bureau. That means his death is not likely to go unnoticed. What will you do now? Think you can maybe stick around for a little while? Don't apologize. I suppose that is a fair comeuppance for falling for a vagabond. There are far worse punishments. When you live as long as I have, it's easy to forget. You forget how beautiful things are in their time, how fleeting each moment can be. Before I met you, my past was a burden and my power a curse. But somehow, everything you touched turned to hope. The warm light of your kindness showed me the way. And I think, as long as I don't lose sight of that, I can carry on. Someday, I know our paths will cross again. Say, before you leave, why don't we take a picture? I want to preserve this moment. It turned out wonderful. Thank you. I'll treasure it. Now promise you won't forget me. Remember, my heart belongs to you. Both now and for forever.
This likely greatly changed the course of history. We should return to the present. We still have a job to do.
We'll meet again, my beloved.
Time jump. Successful. Defeating Gobo staved off the world's ruin. At least, for now. This is the future Jose worked so hard to build. The world she desperately wanted. Could that have been... Let's pay a visit to the nearest village. I'm curious what else has changed since we altered history.
Is that you? It is. It really is. I recognize you. from the photo my twin sister always carried. I'm Lee's Anju. I can't believe this. My sister Jose told me all about you. She told me. She said you'd show up one day. Sorry, I introduced myself, and you already know who I am, don't you? Wonderful. Honestly, I don't even know where to begin. Around the time you and Jose challenged Gobo, maybe just after you put him down, I woke up in a sanatorium. As soon as I could, I traveled to the sunken city, hoping to find her. I was worried, terrified actually, that she wouldn't want to see me. But she didn't say a word, just hugged me.
Thank goodness.
Time had changed her. She was kinder, more sure of herself. I'm sure you had a hand in that change. After that, life was peaceful, at least for a while. And eventually, the resealing was set in motion. Of course, my sister received a summons to be part of it.
The upheaval.
She could have refused. Maybe deep inside I wanted her to. But her mind was set. She wanted to protect the future. Your future.
Please.
I know. It's okay. At this rate, she'll wipe out the city she sought to protect. I know you need to go and stop her. To finish it. Otherwise the risk is too great. I'm sure she knows it too. Please, save her. Save the future she worked so hard to build.
You are here. Really here. If you are alive, this future was worth preserving. My only regret. If only we could have been together again. Just the two of us. The two of us till the end of time. But that's life, I suppose. It turns out I won't be joining you on your journey. You know what you have to do. That's the spirit. It's okay, my beloved.
Take this. Don't miss. Be cautious.
Break you! done my... I hear bells. How I've longed to see you one last time. The path I chose was not lived in vain. Now do it. I give you my heart. Bring the light of day beyond death's shadow. Thank you. Live for me. You are the only one I ever loved. These scars on my heart of cold, but of fight, believing that there's always a light. New chapter of this story has just begun.
My sister has been redeemed thanks to you. I'm so grateful. I'm certain she wanted to be felled by your hands. We'll keep the city safe from here on out. I hope you can live your own future now.
Is that your bond with Lyle? It's no use. It isn't strong enough to make the jump through time. If only there were another era. Some other when in which we could meet Lyle. Maybe.
So, you left. The chorus was annihilated. There's nobody left but you and me. We lost. Defeated by Alessandro Gobo. And by that horror. Because of my weakness, I lost everything. I was planning on rotting away here. But seeing you again changed my mind. Before I go, I should at least make a grave for them. I hope you'll visit sometimes. They'd like that. Be seeing you. Don't get yourself killed. I'm going to make a grave for the others. Go. Follow your own path.
Time jump complete. I'm sure we'll find many former chorus bases. It's a grave for the members of the Dawn Chorus. Lyle must have made this. It's small, but history has changed. Let's check the grave. This is Lyle's blade. Within it dwells our bond. Try touching it again. That seems to have activated the bond. Now we should be able to travel back to the past. We might be able to save Lyle and the others. We have a chance, at least. We'll likely arrive a few years after we parted ways with Lyle and Craig. No time at all. Just before the Bureau takes down the chorus once and for all. We've arrived in the corroded scar of the past. Let's find Lyle and Craig. They should be using Pioneer Castle as their base.
Well, well, look who it is. Damn, it's been a while. How have you been? The gang's same old, same old. As you can see, not much has changed. It's actually pretty dull, staying in one place. That said, you've arrived just in time. There's been 2 strange incidents lately. Gobo's on the move again. He's got his spies probing for an opening to get the jump on us. Only now, he's much more overt. So I'm expecting another major skirmish soon. As for the other anomaly, intermittent earthquakes, they've been rocking the corroded scar non-stop lately. All of a sudden, we're pulling in these massive loads of condensed coal. We're talking unprecedented hauls. Something about this is not right, so I sent Lyle to investigate. We found this massive underground cavern after one of the recent quakes. It looked pretty abandoned, but Lyle says he senses something alive inside. I wish I could go, but I'd just be dead weight. Hey, wait a second. You think maybe you could stash me in your jail? Then we can meet up with Lyle together. Sound like a plan? Sorry to put you to work so soon, but I am glad to see you. You can see the mine shaft Lyle went into up above. Hey, have a look over there. See that rising trail of smoke? You'll find the entrance to the tunnel there. You can get down into the valley with the lift. A quick hop across the bridge, and you'll be there in no time. I know I'm working you to the bone, but hey, let's celebrate properly when things settle down a bit. Hey Lyle, how's it going?
Craig. And Well, you really picked an odd time to show up again. Hard to say if you have the best timing or the dirt worst. Either way, I'm glad to see you.
What have you found out?
I checked out the entrance area. Nothing yet, but something's up, I can tell. Let's split up and investigate.
The true face of the corroded scar is a tentacled horror that reeks with the stench of decay. The condensed coal lures unsuspecting prey in pools of acid. This confirms my worst expectations. The valley itself is the stomach of a giant horror. And it's already been roused. There's no time to waste. I must stop it now. Can you hear me, Craig? Your queen commands you.
Mother!
As of this moment, I'm banishing you from the Scar. That includes you, the soldiers in your command, and every last resident. You have 3 days to get out. If you resist, I won't hesitate to remove you by force.
But why? There's something you're not telling me, isn't there? Mother, please!
I was able to evacuate Craig and the others safely. You have my thanks. Now I must try to seal the horror. If I fail, the valley will be consumed. I urge you to evacuate promptly.
No, Queen. Our place is at your side.
Don't be ridiculous. This is an order.
Even by your decree, we cannot obey. Our duty is to you, and the preservation of the seal. Neither end can be met without guards to protect you. Once, we were outcasts from the dregs of society. But you took us in and gave us purpose. Without you, how could we live? We may not be worthy, but let us stay by your side.
You'd go so far. Forgive me, Craig. But if I told you, you'd have insisted on staying. You have such a generous heart. But I know I can entrust you with our people, to lead them to happiness. I love you, Craig.
Did we abandon Mother when she needed us most?
Damn it, this is all too much to process at once. I need some time to think.
Who'd have thought we'd catch glimpses of the Queen's own memories? She didn't think twice about sacrificing herself to protect her people.
Sorry for losing my cool back there. I'm all right now. Really. Imogen realized the scar was the stomach of a horror, so she gave up her very life, hoping that would somehow seal it away. She must not have had time to explore other options. The situation was too dire. If she hadn't acted, the horror would have swallowed the entire valley. That would have been the end of the scar.
Craig, does that mean the earthquakes over the last few days?
Wish it wasn't, but yeah. There's clearly something going on with Mother Seal. Let's keep pushing forward. She should be ahead.
The Pioneer Queen should be just ahead. Are you ready?
Mother!
Craig, wait! Get back! She could awaken any moment!
Lyle! Lyle, do you read us? We've got revenant hunters approaching the Scar! Is Craig with you? We need him back here now!
Gobo, damn it! Why now of all times?
Craig, it's all right. Leave the Queen to us. We can't afford to be indecisive. Not now. Doing penance will have to come later. She had the courage to defy fate. Now we need the courage to do right by her. We can handle this, I promise you. Go. Fulfill your duty to the chorus.
Fair enough. All right. Leave the ground troops to me.
We're all coming out of this alive. You have my word.
I'm sorry. Mother.
Pioneer Queen, Imogen. From the bottom of my heart, I salute your resolve. Let's do this. Imogen, we swear to keep safe those you tried to protect. May your soul rest in peace. Okay, let's head back to Craig.
You're back. You set her free, then?
Yeah.
I see. Never even got to thank her, did I?
Tell me, how'd the ground battle go? Our casualties seem light.
Pretty light indeed. The weirdest thing happened while you were gone. The ground beneath the enemy suddenly gave way to these geysers of acid. The enemy forces were decimated, while our troops somehow went unscathed. Not to sound superstitious, but maybe she was watching over us. Either way, the situation's taken care of. We won the day one more time. Well done. Hell of a job making it back alive. Truth be told, I was half convinced we were at the end of the line.
You're not getting rid of me that easily, Captain. If I go, who the hell else are you going to travail the road to tomorrow with?
Damn straight. I take it you have a different path to travail, though. I'm just guessing here, but after last time, I remember that look. That's the look that says duty calls. And unfortunately, a solemn call at that. Say, how about we form a summoning pact? Like the one you have with Lyle? Can't say how much help I'll be, still, I promise I'll do what I can. You're needed elsewhere. But this way, if you need me, I'm there. It may be your road to travel, but you're not alone. You hear me?
We've always got your back, the whole of the chorus. Don't forget that. Even apart, we're together. That's the chorus way. Later, partner.
Come back anytime.
Time jump successful. Our actions should have changed history fairly drastically. With any luck, Lyle and the chorus parted on a less tragic note. If you're ready, let's go see the future that all their efforts finally brought to bear. Changing history also appears to have moved Lyle's cocoon. We should check the place where the Dawn Chorus realized their dream. Of its glory. Dawn Chorus flags. So many. Look at those proud banners. How beautiful.
It's finally time. We have to put Lyle to rest so our world can be saved.
Let's go.
I hope you're prepared for this. It is rather fitting. Your final showdown will be at the castle of the Dawn Chorus. If you're ready, we can head out.
Sorry. No one gets in without the captain's permission. I suggest you talk to him first. You'll find him in the basement.
This can't be real. Is it really you? A century's come and gone, and yet you still find ways to astound me. I still don't know where you're from or why you're here, but boy, after all this time, am I glad to see you again. Now to business. What are you here for this time? Tell me everything. Well, damn, if that ain't a bolt from the blue. Then again, I suppose seeing is believing. There were rumors that the great hero Idris could manipulate time. The young lady, can she also?
Pleased to meet you. I am Lou Magmel. I've longed to meet the captain of the Dawn Chorus. It's an honor.
Oh, come now, I'm no one special these days. Lyle's seal is nearly at its limit. I'm ashamed to say, almost as soon as we managed to take it off, we put the weight of the whole damn world right back onto his shoulders. We tried, you know. Over the past 100 years, we tried everything we could. to save him, but it was no use. We came up empty every damn time. So the chorus figured the least we could do was be by his side when the end came. That's why we're here. But it's about time we laid him to rest. Well past time, in fact. Yeah. I got a sentry full of surprises of my own. Lyle got hold of some medicine after you went away. It's taken 100 years, but I managed to recover a modicum of my former strength. Still, a damn sight better. Which brings me to a favor I have to ask. Take me with you. I want to help free Lyle from his shackles. At long last. I have something for you. This Forma was the weapon I used to support the chorus. It will help you in the fight with Lyle.
How strange. I had a feeling you'd come. Is that why you came to us in the first place? So you could be here now? I see. I know I am taxing your kindness. But may I ask you one final favor? Don't waver, my friend. I've been ready for a long time. I struggled, fought, and this is where my ideals got me. It is time, at very long last, for you to put an end to this. I thought it might be you, Craig.
It's been a long time. Too long, Lyle.
I haven't seen you on 2 feet since I was a kid. Were you always this short?
You got taller, you cheeky brat. It took a moment, but I'm on my feet again. Thanks to that cure you found me. As for the rest of the gang, well, you know them. They're always an earful of complaints. Good spirits otherwise, though. Real good.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like them. I did it then. I managed to protect their future.
You carried us on your shoulders. A debt will never live down.
I volunteered for the seal, of my own free will, Craig. You know it as well as I. When I was just a worthless blood bag, you gave me a family to live for. If it meant protecting them, no sacrifice was too great. And I managed to do that. What more could I ask for from this life? I can't even count how many times you've saved my hide now. Everything I came to cherish, I couldn't have truly embraced, if not for you. I am blessed, eternally, for having met you. I'm sorry, friends. Looks like this is as far as I go. The end of my road. I leave the rest to you.
Swing of our blade, we cut through sorrow. Together we travail the road to tomorrow. The family always sticks together. No matter what. This isn't goodbye, Lyle.
No. No, it's not. Thank you for everything.
Words can't express my gratitude to you both. Truly. It meant everything to be with him at the end. As for the Dawn Chorus, we're gonna keep on living right here. That's what he would have wanted. But let me guess, your journey goes on. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word. Feel free to call on me anytime. I may not be him, but I'll always do my damnedest to fill Lyle's shoes. I'll see you around. Let's live to meet again.